now, the starting lineup for the Wombats. A 6'2" freshman forward from Sheboygan, number 5, Curtis Wilson. A 6-foot sophomore guard from Cedar Grove, number 11, Weston Minen. A 6'2" sophomore forward from Milwaukee, number 15, Richard Benson. A 5'5" freshman guard from Sheboygan, number 23, Cole Yang. And a 6'8" freshman center from Sheboygan, number 41, Joe Lorenz. Head coach is Joe Servant.
Hello everybody, and welcome to today's presentation of Wildcats basketball on West Bend Community TV. I'm Jordan Lazo, and I'll be on the call all season long for the Wildcats. Now, during last Friday's home opener, the Wildcats got off to an 81-54 win against Fox Valley Tech, and today they certainly look to continue that solid play against UW-Sheboygan. Borka with 18 on the shot clock, fires a 3, and misses the mark. Offensive rebound by Graff. Gets it into Breyer, but the ball goes out of bounds. As good of a game as the Washington County Wildcats played last Friday, it's going to be important for them to limit their turnovers today. They had quite a few of them in their first game against Fox Valley Tech, and if it weren't for Fox Valley Tech committing a lot of those turnovers themselves, it would have been a closer game than it was. Three-pointer by Holtzman, no good. Rebounded by Breyer, and up and in. Tim Borka, the 6'6" forward, gets the first basket of the game. Mine looking to get something going here with 19 on the shot clock. Here's Benson driving down low. The shot is no good. Rebounded by Havorka. Money looking to put the burners on here. Goes to the lane and misses the layup. And the lay it is good. Weston Mainen, the second-year player from Cedar Grove, puts Wombats on the board. Here's Graff, hits Breyer off his screen. Graff driving down low. The shot is no good. Now the forward down low, and the Wombats come up with a defensive rebound. Both teams doing a good job of getting into the lane early on so far. Unfortunately, neither team has been able to get much going once they've gotten there. Spinorama there by Minen, but the shot missed the mark. Graf a three-pointer, and it's good. Wildcats regain the lead. They're up 5-4 early on here tonight. Three-pointer by Yang is no good. Rebounded by Holtzman. Holtzman, the shot is no good. We have a foul here on number 24, Eric Graf of the Wildcats. That's his first personal foul of the game. Sheboygan will take out the ball from under the Wildcats' basket.
Where you going?
Good closeout there by Lundy. Stolen ball by Lundy. Gonna get a wide open layup here. Good defense once again by the Wildcats. It's a moving screen on Sheboygan. Foul is going to be charged to number 5, Curtis Wilson, the first-year man from Sheboygan South High School. It's his first personal foul of the game. Wildcats running their offense here, something they didn't quite do a good job of last time out. Of course, it was their first game, but tonight we're seeing a lot more screens and good ball movement in general. Yang for 3, it's no good. We're hearing chants of error on that last one. Another good example of successful perimeter defense played by the Wildcats. It's going to be out of bounds. Sheboygan gets control of the ball again. That one goes out of bounds. Poor effort there by Richard Benson of Sheboygan. Not coming to the ball, and the Wildcats are going to have control and the possession of the ball once again. Good ball movement here by the Wildcats. They got something going here with 15 seconds left on the shot clock. 3-pointer by Havorka. No good. He has a good-looking jump shot, but being 6'6", they're probably looking for him to play more in the post. Nice shot fake there by Yang. He was mining with 13 on the shot clock. Stolen ball by Lundy. It's the second steal of the game. 3-pointer here by Holtzman is no good. Three-pointer by Benson, no good. Wildcats lucky to get away with that one there. A poor job of closeout defense and a fairly wide open look. Just missed the mark. Here's Holtzman looking to hit Lundy off the screen. Ball goes to Graf. Misses the shot, but we're going to have a foul here on Sheboygan. foul is charged to number 11, Weston Minen of Sheboygan. That's his first personal foul of the game. First free throw by Graff goes down. Here we have number 2, Anthony Stulo, checking into the game for the Wildcats for 30 prior. And a second free throw for Graff goes down. Wildcats have a 9-4 lead at the moment. Benson looking to get to the hole. Took too many steps on that one. Another turnover by the Wombats. Coach Servant of Sheboygan looking to call a timeout there, but Washington County had already inbounded the ball. And Servant gets his 30-second timeout here with 12:32 left in the first half. It's Wildcats 9, Wombats 4. The Wombats looking to set up their offense here coming out of the timeout. They've gone about 5 minutes now without a basket, and they're looking to get something going here. They loaded Benson up strong. Able to get the shot to go. Tell you what, they did a nice job of setting up their offense, moving the ball and getting a high percentage shot on that one. They're going to need more of that to stay in this game. Wildcats, meanwhile, in load of Havorka, unable to get shots to go. Wildcats swinging the ball to Lundy, who with 26 on the shot clock. Could have a personal foul here. Number 15 of Sheboygan, Richard Benson, with his first personal foul. Wildcats now operating with a full shot clock. Another foul on Sheboygan. This time it's going to be charged to number 5, Curtis Wilson, the first-year man out of Sheboygan South High School. Number 3, Alex Cohn checking into the game for the Wombats. Wilson, with his 2 personal fouls, gets benched here with 11:44 left to go in the first half. Mundy, nice job driving the lane there. Poor job by Sheboygan of rotating over and cutting off the baseline. He just went right to the hoop and was able to get the way in to go for 2. Another steal, this time by Nick Holtzman. That's their 3rd steal of the game. 3-pointer, Holtzman, no good. Ball batted around, and it's going to be out of bounds on number 15 of Sheboygan, Richard Benson. Nice job there by Lundy, getting the shot to go off the inbounds play and the foul. Foul charged to number 1 of Sheboygan, Aquan Collins. That's his first personal foul of the game. Correction, that's actually number 11, Weston Minen, with the foul. Bundy's free throw is good, getting the 3-point play to go. Number 13, George Hawkins, checking into the game for Koisang Yang of Sheboygan. Wildcats opening their lead a little bit here. They're up 14-6 with about 10 minutes to go in the first half. Good job there of Minen driving the lane and drawing the foul. Foul's going to be charged to Anthony Stulo of Washington County. And the first free throw is good for the second-year man from Cedar Grove, Belgium High School. Second one no good, but Lorenz gets the offensive rebound. Sheboygan will have a full shot clock to operate here, hoping to get the offense going. Another turnover here by the Wildcats. Graf kicks it out to Stulo. Bad pass there by Lundy. Sheboygan looking to get a quick transition basket. However, once again they fall up short. Shot by Havorka, misses the mark. Hawkins looking to set up the offense here, coming off a screen and kicking it out to Minen. Wow, not sure what he got out of that one. Looked like a trail from here, but nonetheless, the Wildcats once again hold Sheboygan scoreless on that possession. Lundy unable to get the shot to go. Offensive rebound by Graf, and he misses as well. Wildcats doing a good job offensive rebounding thus far today, but they were unable to get their second chance possessions to convert to points. Lorenz up strong the second time, gets it to go. Here's Stulo with 13 on the shot clock. Inload of Havorka. Havorka turns it over. Took too many steps on that one. Here's Cohen with the runner. No good. And Benson, up strong, gets that shot to go on the second try. Here's Holzman missing the easy lay-in there. Probably wanted that one to go. Here's Yang checking into the game for Richard Benson. Sheboygan's going to have 29 seconds on the shot clock here to get a good look. George Hawkins drawing the foul on the shot. Foul's going to be charged to 24, Eric Graf of the Wildcats. Brandon Walden checking into the game for the Wildcats, 424 Graf, who had just had the foul charged to him. Second free throw here by Hawkins is good. Sheboygan cutting the deficit to 14-12 here with 7 minutes to go in the first half. Walden's shot missing the mark. Sheboygan starting to play some good defense here, forcing the Wildcats into some misses and not allowing them to convert on second chance opportunities. Wildcats looking to push the ball there. Got a little sloppy. It's going to be a backcourt violation. Sheboygan's going to have the ball here with 6:44 to go in the first half. Sheboygan inbounding it here. They're going to have a full shot clock. Only down by 2, but they're going to look to increase the intensity here in the remainder of the first half and run their stuff on offense. Nice shot there by Hawkins, getting it to go, and the foul. Foul's going to be charged to Dan Breyer of the Wildcats. Hawkins looking to convert on the three-point play here. No good. Breyer getting the defensive rebound. Sheboygan looking for a much-needed stop on this possession. They've tied it up here at 14, but if they continue to allow the Wildcats to have high percentage shots, they're going to find themselves down on the scoreboard once again. Stulo looking to get into the lane, trying to do a little too much there, losing the ball. Wildcats lucky there. The ball went out of bounds on Sheboygan. They're going to have 3 seconds here to get a shot off, inbounding it from under the hoop. Holtzman at 3. No good. Coach Slow of the Wildcats thought that ball hit the rim, which would reset the shot clock and give the Wildcats a fresh 35 in which to operate, but as the ref just pointed out, the ball actually hit the padding below the backboard, and that's going to be a 35-second shot clock violation. It's not as good as the defensive stand that Sheboygan's put up all day long. They can continue to get high percentage looks on offense. Washington County's going to have to play catch-up here with 5:24 left in the first half. Great job there of Minen by splitting the defense. Foul's going to be charged to 30, Danny Breyer of the Wildcats. He was moving while Minen was shooting, so he got charged with the block. That's his second personal foul of the day. First free throw by Minen going through. First lead of the day here for Sheboygan. Second one falls short, rebounded by Holtzman. Pavorka calling for the ball under the basket. He was wide open there. Another offensive rebound by the Wildcats. Here's Stulo driving the lane, unable to get the shot to go. Another good defensive possession here for Sheboygan. They're going to look to increase their 15-14 lead here on this possession. Three-pointer by Minen falls through. Sheboygan up 18-14 here. The Wildcats suddenly finding themselves down on the scoreboard. We'll see here if they have an answer to that three ball. Pavorka's entry pass to Breyer goes out of bounds. Untimely turnover there by the Wildcats. They were looking to get something going and cut this deficit here that they've all of a sudden found themselves in. But that's about a third consecutive Really good defensive stand by Sheboygan. Blocking foul on number 2, Anthony Stulo of the Wildcats. That's his first personal foul of the game. Sheboygan's going to inbound it here from the sideline.
You know what I want you to do.
Here's Eric Graff checking into the game for Stulo, who had just picked up the personal foul.
Back up top. Go top.
Three-pointer by Yang, and it's good. The Asian sensation hitting the 3-ball, giving Sheboygan a 21-14 lead. Here's Vorka with the basket. A good job there of Holzman for finding him. He's going to pick up the assist on that play. Here's Cone swinging the ball here with 14 on the shot clock. Wide open. Yang misses the 3-ball here. Vorka misses the shot. Offensive rebounded by Graff. Foul there on Alex Cone of Sheboygan. We're going to have a 1-and-1 here for the Wildcats. Holzman is going to shoot the free throw. And the first one falls through for the first-year man from Hartford High School. And the second one is good as well. Washington County cutting the deficit to 3. They're down 21-18 with 2:28 left to go in the first half. Laid by Hawkins is missed, but we have a foul here on the Wildcats. 30, Danny Breyer, picking up his 3rd personal foul of the game. First free throw is good by Hawkins. Correction, that's Benson hitting the first free throw. Number 3, Tim Montag, entering the game for 30 Breyer, who had just picked up his 3rd personal foul. The second one is good for Benson. It's a 23-18 lead for Sheboygan here with 2 minutes to go in the half. Holzman doing a good job of getting to the hole, but wasn't able to get the layup to go. Nice shot fake there by Yang. Getting to the hole, unable to get the layup to go. shot by Lundy is blocked, but there's going to be a foul here on Sheboygan. The foul is charged to Weston Minen of the Wombats. We're going to have 2 free throws here by Lundy. And the first one falls through for the first-year man from Random Lake High School. And the second one falls through as well. Lundy and Holtzman once again leading the way here for the Wildcats. Both of them really leading the charge offensively. And their solid defensive play has allowed the Wildcats to hold only a 3-point deficit here with 39 seconds left to go in the first half. Shot by Graff falls short. He wanted that one to go. He was wide open there. Sheboygan will hold for the last shot here, but it's stolen. Here's Lundy getting the lane to go. Sheboygan should have just played it safe there. The shot clock and game clock were in sync. They could have held it for the last shot. Reach and foul there by Lundy. Didn't want that one. There was only 0.9 seconds left on the clock. And because Washington County is in the bonus, we're going to see 2 free throws here by George Hawkins of the Wombats. You only saw one there because it was not a shooting foul. Missed the front end of the 1-and-1. And with that, the first half is complete. The Wildcats trailing 23-22. And as the second half then gets underway, Sheboygan holds a 23-22 lead over Washington County. It had held a 21-14 lead towards the end of the first half, but the Wildcats made a late surge to cut the deficit to 1. Weston Minen and Rich Benson led the scoring for Sheboygan in the first half with 7 and 6 points, respectively. Meanwhile, for the Wildcats, Justin Lundy scored 11 to lead the way. And the shot is no good. Back up and in. That's number 5, Curtis Wilson, with the basket. And that's Nick Holtzman. Good job of driving the lane and getting the lane to go. He only had 2 points in the first half, and as the team's best shooter, they're going to look to get him going here early on in the second half. Nice shot there by Joe Lorenz. Washington County really doesn't have the size to match up with them, so expect Sheboygan to get him more high percentage shots here in the second half. 3-pointer here by Holtzman. Unable to find his shot today so far. Ball's going to be out of bounds here on Sheboygan. Washington County will inbound it, and we'll have 33 on the shot clock. Holtzman throwing up a wild shot there. Dvorka probably should have shot the ball there. And Washington County turns it over. It's going to be a traveling violation on 24 left. Not sure why Dvorka didn't shoot the ball there. He had the look. Looks like we have a turnover here on Sheboygan. Washington County is going to inbound it